morning, everyone. This is Billy V. I'm in the jacuzzi, my jacuzzi talk, and it's just so strange when I get into water bodies, take a shower, I'm out in the ocean, all this information starts to download. So I'm going to take some time to share what I've been getting this morning, and the thoughts are criticism. Okay, so there's three rules or 3 steps that we should be mindful of how we co-create our thoughts and our things that come into our mind. First of all is be mindful of your thoughts. That's number 1. Number 2, be mindful of your words, how you speak, and be mindful of your actions. So what do I mean by criticism or those thoughts? So it's for instance, if you see somebody doing something that you don't like and you immediately criticize, oh my God, look at that person, they took the red light or whatever. The magic of words, the magic of the power of words, when you set up across a frequency of criticism, basically your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference, and what happens is you're actually criticizing yourself. Is a reflection of why do you have to criticize? What's inside of you that's lacking or has a place of discomfort or a place of you don't have any compassion or for the whole of what everything is. So that's number 1. The criticism creates, it falls back on you, and basically it starts building up in your system, in your subconscious mind and your mental mind, your mental state, the matrix, right? The physical body and how you do things, positive or negative on the planet. So what happens is you start speaking this negativity and you're taking it in instead of looking at it as an observation and stepping away from the emotional hit that you're bringing upon yourself. So when you observe, allow yourself to step out and see it from a perspective, oh my God, he took a red light, I have to be careful, it could be dangerous, but you don't take it on as something personal that you have to judge or project, because again, the minute you say something negative about someone or another soul in the physical body experiencing life like you and I, and going through whatever situations and growth and challenge, that's what we came here for. Schoolroom Earth is a place of polarity in the 3D, and we're actually graduating from that. So these points are very, very important. Not to judge others and not to judge yourself, because the key ingredient to move on to the 4th and 5th dimension is to start loving yourself, to start cleaning up the mess that's been programmed all throughout these years, all the lies, all the boxes that say you can't do this, you can't do that, you have to go to God outside yourself and go to somebody else. All this stuff is all inside of you. So it's about taking care of your consciousness and your thought process and the words that you project out to the world, so you can co-create higher frequency, higher vibrational experiences. Okay, so judgment, criticism, and how do you go about it? Just be aware. Don't beat yourself up if you do it. Just be aware of what you're getting, and just try to center yourself and rethink it and go through and let it go, because you don't know what's happening in that person's life at that moment. They forgot something. There's a crisis in their life. Someone just died and they're all messed up. You know, life happens and it's tough for some people, and for all of us. We've all gone through some stuff that can be really challenging. So don't criticize, and just remember, whatever you put out there is what you're going to get, and that's what they mean. So if you judge somebody, it's going to come right back to you. So that's step 1, is the judgment. And be mindful of your words. Your words are spells. There is power. What you say out loud, your subconscious takes it in, doesn't know any better, and believes it. So if you say you're a dummy, or I'm so stupid, or what an idiot, all this negative talk, then what you're doing is you're compounding the energy frequencies in your body to hold those particular vibrations. And when you're kind of praying or dreaming of something new to come in your life, you got to clean this stuff up. And it's a process. So mind your words. And the third, mind your actions. Well, if you do the first two, then you'll start seeing life from a higher perspective. You won't get angry right away. You won't go to judge. You just observe. And by observing, you allow your higher consciousness, your God consciousness to come in and give you a higher perspective intuitively what's going on, so you don't take it on. That's what happens when you're so busy fighting with other people and I gotta be right and my way is the only way. What's wrong with these people? Well, when you're doing that, you're actually contributing to what's happening. And it's very dangerous. And where we are as a society, you can see the polarity. Everybody is incredible what people really believe, but it is what it is. So don't take it on. Take your time. Be gracious with yourself. Love those around you. Always put love first. Contemplate on love as much as possible throughout your day to help you get to those places of conscious frequency, vibration, thought process. And in doing so, you'll start to co-create at a higher frequency, and things, serendipity, start coming into your life, and you'll start experiencing wonderful and beautiful things. So the main three things is your words, your thoughts, and actions. Mind your words, mind your thoughts, and mind your actions. And meditate on that daily. Take time to ground. It's very important. There's so much energy coming onto the planet right now. And if you feel out of sorts, you're getting heart palpitations, you feel really funky, cloudy in the head, or whatever, if you don't understand it, try to find somebody who knows about this stuff. You can leave me a message. I'll answer you back. But these things are happening because the planet is changing. The sun is giving off more energy and information. And if your body's ready for it, you're going to start taking it on. But your subconscious and your ego mind doesn't have no clue what the hell's going on, because it only operates on the density of 3D and polarity. So it's about getting involved with your higher self, your spiritual self, the God particle of who you are in this physical life, and moving forward with discipline, day by day, little by little, moment by moment, not projecting out into the future. Yes, you could make your plans for the week, whatever that is, but make sure that you're living every day in the moment. Otherwise, you're going to be forgetting stuff. You're going to leave your keys behind. You're going to get a third of the things done because you're so much in your head and in the future or in the past with pain and how much life is terrible. All those programs is about centering and getting here in the moment to co-create the highest frequency of life that you can. And that's my message from the jacuzzi for today. So love to all. Light and love to everybody. And until next time. Mwah.